Did you know that fire is responsible for humanity's greatest discovery? Join us as we explore how ancient Egyptians discovered fire, its impact on their civilization, and how it changed the course of human history. In the year 3000 BC, deep within the heart of Africa, the mighty river Nile was about to witness a pivotal moment in the story of mankind. Two young shepherds were tending to their flock when suddenly, and most unusually, they saw smoke rising from the earth itself. Intrigued, they decided to investigate this strange phenomenon. As they got closer, they realized with astonishment that the smoke was coming from a deep crevice in the ground. Curiosity overcoming their fear, they cautiously approached the opening, and what they saw next would change their lives forever. Emerging from the crevice were flames dancing wildly in the air, casting an eerie glow on the surrounding darkness. It was a sight so mesmerizing, yet terrifying, that it left them in awe. The shepherds had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, a natural gas fire burning fiercely on the banks of the river. This chance encounter was the ignition point for one of humanity's greatest discoveries, the harnessing of fire by ancient man. Before this moment, fire was a rare guest, visiting only when lightning or volcanoes chose to unleash its fury. But now, thanks to the shepherds' keen observation and daring curiosity, humans were on the cusp of something monumental. Back in the village, the news of the burning earth spread like wildfire. People flocked to the shepherds, eager to catch a glimpse of this incredible spectacle. Among them was the village elder, a man whose wisdom was as vast as the river itself. He saw in this discovery not just a marvel of nature, but a potential game-changer for their civilization. Under his guidance, the villagers devised a plan to capture this wild force and tame it to their needs. They brought along materials like stones and clay pots filled with water to create a rudimentary fire pit. It was a simple yet ingenious design that allowed them to contain the flames and prevent them from spreading uncontrollably. With the fire now safely enclosed, the villagers began to realize its true potential. The elder, with his years of knowledge and foresight, understood that this discovery could be the key to their survival and prosperity. He shared his wisdom with the community, teaching them the various uses of fire, from cooking food to keeping them warm during the chilly desert nights. It was a revelation that sparked a chain reaction of innovation. As the villagers learned to control fire, it became an integral part of their daily lives. Cooking with fire transformed their diet, making food not only more enjoyable, but also safer to eat. The warmth provided by the crackling flames offered solace against the harsh desert conditions, creating a sense of comfort and security that had been absent before. It was a leap forward that other civilizations would take thousands of years to make. The shepherds who first discovered the burning earth became legendary figures in their community, their names echoing through generations as the heroes who brought fire to the people. Their accidental discovery was celebrated with festivals and rituals, honoring the day when their lives and that of their descendants changed forever. In the annals of history, this moment marked the dawn of a new era for humanity. The control of fire gave rise to countless innovations and advancements that propelled human civilization forward. It was the beginning of a journey that would lead to the development of new tools, technologies, and societal structures. As the centuries rolled by, the legacy of fire continued to shape the destiny of humankind. Each spark ignited new possibilities, driving innovation and progress. From the blacksmiths who harnessed its power to forge tools and weapons to the alchemists seeking to unlock its mysteries, fire remained a constant companion on our journey through time. But amidst the progress and enlightenment brought by fire, there were moments when its destructive power threatened to engulf all in its path. Wildfires, raging infernos that swept across the land, served as a stark reminder of the untamed force that lay dormant within this discovery. Yet even in these moments of devastation, the human spirit prevailed. Communities came together to rebuild, their resilience strengthened by the shared experience of loss and recovery. And with each setback, They learned to respect and manage fire, developing techniques to prevent and combat its destructive tendencies. The importance of fire in ancient Egyptian society cannot be overstated. It played a vital role in almost every aspect of their lives, shaping their culture, economy, and daily routines. In religion and mythology, fire was revered as a sacred element representing the life force or soul of the universe. The Egyptians personified fire, associating it with gods like Ra, the sun god, and Anhur, the god of protection and healing. They believed that fire had divine powers, and it was through its power that the pharaohs gained their divine right to rule. The domestication of animals such as cattle and sheep led to the emergence of animal sacrifice as a religious practice in ancient Egypt. During these ceremonies, the animal's heart was examined to determine its fitness for consumption. If the heart appeared blackened or diseased, it was considered unfit, possibly indicating illness caused by parasites. This practice may have contributed to the early understanding of the link between foodborne illnesses and the consumption of diseased meat. Additionally, the use of fire for cooking and preservation methods like drying and baking likely reduced the risk of food spoilage and the subsequent negative health effects. By cooking meat thoroughly, ancient Egyptians may have eliminated harmful bacteria and parasites, reducing the incidence of foodborne illnesses. Fire's role in ancient Egyptian society extended far beyond the realm of religion and daily life. It was an integral part of their economy and infrastructure. The invention of the potter's wheel in Egypt around 3500 BC revolutionized the production of pottery, which was not only essential for everyday use, but also played a significant role in trade and commerce. The ability to produce large quantities of pottery efficiently made it possible for the Egyptians to meet the demands of a growing population and participate in long-distance trade networks. The ancient Egyptians kept their cities clean and free of waste through the practice of burning garbage and burying the ashes. This waste disposal method helped maintain hygiene and prevent the accumulation of waste that could attract pests and spread diseases. Moreover, the ashes produced from burning garbage contained valuable materials that could be used for various purposes, including the production of glass and in religious ceremonies. For example, the ancient Egyptians used natron, a naturally occurring form of sodium carbonate found in the ashes of burned plants, as a key ingredient in the mummification process. Natron's natural dehydrating properties made it essential for preserving the bodies of the dead. During the mummification process, the body was first filled with natron and left to absorb moisture and draw out liquids, helping to prevent the growth of bacteria and decay. Additionally, the ancient Egyptians used burnt materials in the creation of glass objects. They collected ashes from specific plants like flax and hemp, which when mixed with silica and limestone and heated, produced a high-quality glass suitable for crafting decorative and functional items. Glassmaking played a significant role in ancient Egyptian society, not only as an art form, but also as a source of income and trade. One of the most fascinating aspects of ancient Egyptian culture was their use of fire in the mummification process. Mummification was a complex and meticulous process aimed at preserving the body of the deceased for the afterlife. The ancient Egyptians believed that the body must remain intact and recognizable to ensure the soul's safe journey to the afterlife. Fire played a crucial role in this process, serving both practical and symbolic purposes. The embalmers would burn certain herbs and spices, such as cinnamon and incense, and the smoke was used to purify the body before the removal of internal organs. The burning of these aromatic substances was not only meant to cleanse the body, but also to ward off evil spirits and create a sacred atmosphere for the ritual. Once the body was purified, it was washed with a mixture of water and natron, a naturally occurring salt found in the dried ashes of the plant. Burning natron was also used to dehydrate the body and prevent the growth of bacteria and decay. After the body was sufficiently dried, it was wrapped in layers of linen bandages, often infused with resin, creating a mummy. This process of wrapping the mummy in linen and applying resin was also aided by fire, as the resin would harden more quickly when exposed to heat. The use of fire in mummification highlights the deep connection between ancient Egyptians and fire. It was not merely a source of light and warmth, but an essential element in their religious beliefs and daily practices. The burning of incense and the use of natron in purification and preservation rituals demonstrate the Egyptians' understanding of the medicinal and spiritual properties of fire. This intimate relationship with fire played a vital role in shaping ancient Egyptian culture, and their reverence for fire as a sacred element continues to fascinate us today. The legacy of the shepherds' discovery echoes through the corridors of time, reminding us of the profound impact a single moment can have on the course of history. Their accidental finding of the natural gas fire was the catalyst for a chain of events that propelled humanity into a new era. It opened the doors to countless innovations and advancements that shaped the destiny of our species. From the hearth fires that warmed our ancestors' homes to the furnaces that power our industries, fire has been an unwavering companion on our journey through the ages. It has fueled our progress, inspired our creativity, and sustained our survival. But as we revel in the blessings of fire, let us not forget the responsibility that comes with this gift. For like a double-edged sword, fire can be both a life-giving force and a destructive agent. It is up to us to wield its power wisely, ensuring that it serves as a beacon of progress rather than a harbinger of destruction. As we reflect on the profound impact of fire on human history, let us pay homage to the two shepherds whose curiosity and bravery sparked this transformative journey. Their names may have been lost to the sands of time, but their legacy lives on in every spark that ignites our world. So let us embrace the spirit of discovery, for it is through our insatiable curiosity and courage that we continue to unlock the secrets of the universe and shape the future of humanity. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking questions.